Okay, here we are 2 turns later. Not a whole lot has changed. I've been maniacally running guys across this hallway because really when I come through here, he's going to get what? 1, 2, 3, 4 shots off at 3 dice a shot. Not working. Then we have this guy who's just sitting there on guard, ready to just squash anything that survives.
You don't want to awaken the beast.
Yeah. So I've been trying to run them across.
I haven't used him. He hasn't done anything this game, and I'm kind of like, I want to move, like just a minute ago, I think, like I'm going to move him or do something and put him to good use, but at the same time, my strategy's working. Because I've been rolling well. Ryan has not got, I mean, look how many ones you've got here. So there obviously is a lot of luck to the game. Ryan just has had a very poor outcome in terms of how many guys he's got per disc here, and the fact that I am rolling really well. Like
and your
and I've got
extra action points help a lot.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm thinking right now I'm not going to do anything. Why fix a strategy that's working? Mm-hmm. It's clearly working. You're really low on guys right now.
I only have 6 blips left to deploy, basically.
But they could all be 3s. You never know, and the game can change quickly. So,
yeah.
But I'll be like, this guy will be like my wild card. If something goes wrong, this guy's running out of ammo. Like he's on his last clip. Yeah. So
say magazine. Don't say clip. It's a magazine.
It's a magazine.
Yeah.
Sorry. He's on his last magazine.
Thank you.
And we'll just take it from there. So I've got him in my back pocket. This guy's on Overwatch because he's got dudes coming around back here that are going to try to do something. This could actually be a big problem because my gun can jam. He could kill this guy very easily and come back behind. So, you know what? Like, I have been doing very well, but the tide can turn.
I think it's safe to say that so far with what we've seen with how you've set your defenses up, this is my best shot at screwing you up. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, let's see what happens. This is interesting.
Okay, so Alex has just finished his turn. I'm going to be moving the aliens in. I have to apply pressure on this side still so that, he can't just walk away from here. But it's also giving me a problem because I can't truly mass my forces to come in because I'm having to split the deployment 50-50 every round. So I'm thinking, really strategy, open book strategy here. I'm probably just going to keep these 2 guys in here and not deploy them to be shot, just to make him keep his guys there. And then I'm going to concentrate all of my my spawn around this area to come in. And in hindsight, that's probably something I should have done a few turns ago. Probably could have saved me a few discs.
I was actually wondering why you didn't just come from one direction.
Yeah.
And because that's a lot of pressure that you can apply to a guy who has a limited amount of ammo, and then it would put 3 of my guys to no use.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, if you did that, like I got 2 powerful guys, but if you did all at once, if you just basically blitzkrieg one side of the whole thing, you could have actually done more of a plow thing. And I swear, I thought that's what you were going to do, and I was like, oh, I'm screwed if that happens. But
yeah.
But if I would have anticipated that, I could have maybe altered my strategy.
Yeah, you could have just run these guys across.
But I mean, these aliens are fast. You have way more moves than I do, and they're more agile, right? Mm-hmm. And then all of a sudden, you can have 3 guys pop in front of your face. Right? So, I'm more comfortable with defense. It's working so far. Let's see where it goes.
Okay, so we'll get back to you to see kind of how this workaround solution for me, if you want to call it a solution. Okay, we'll get back to you. So we've had more aliens progress through, although he has killed more and more and more tokens. A lot of these are 2s and 3s now. I have 2 of my blips just waiting here to strike at the last moment. Alex has repositioned one of his Marines here to overwatch and cover this area. And I have 4, and then another 2 coming around to flank. Are you worried?
I'm unhappy. I need 2 guys here because of what's going to ensue. This guy I don't expect to really be able to handle all this, so I was thinking about turning this guy around last turn. I didn't have enough moves. I don't know. It's my turn now.
Yeah. So actually, I still have movement on these 4 here.
So we're gonna
so I wanted to do that on camera.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
All right. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I don't even have enough. Okay. Well, that's okay.
Are you not doing that?
Yeah. 2. Go ahead. Shoot at me. So you need 2 dice. 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3. No, okay. 4, sustained fire, now you need a 5-up.
Gun jams.
Gun jams! That's what I was hoping for.
Here we go.
So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these guys can move unharassed.
That guy's toast. Oh yeah, look at that. That's not good. That cannot be good.
That's not good. Maybe you can run your hammer guy over here.
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna leave these 2 here. We'll get back to you. Hey, what an upset.
Yeah.
So we have So Alex, why don't you explain what you did with you guys first?
Oh yeah, let me explain it. Thanks.
So the movement here, what do we do?
I for the first time in the whole game, I pulled out my star, which is a guy who's got a massive shield and a big hammer, and was able to get, he takes Ryan's points down by not being able to use 3 dice. He can only roll with 2, and I can add 2 attack points to every single roll, and I killed the first guy, and then I rolled a 2 and a 1, which is nothing, and then Ryan...
So, which is really a 4 and a 3.
Yeah.
And then...
Well, nothing compared to 2 6s, which kills my guy.
Oh, yeah. So... which also means...
You just have to make this dramatic.
Well, no, this is huge, because we still have this to sort out, which is growing, a problem that's growing by the minute. And that means that you don't have any more of the bonus action points anymore. Right. Oh boy. This is going to be interesting.
You've got a lot of guys, because you don't know how many guys are in here, but that's all your dudes. You have no more left.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm deployed. There's nothing left.
As I said, it's quite a nail-biter.
Well, I think this is going to come down to 1 Marine v 3 aliens in a hallway. And it'll come down to 1 or 2 dice rolls.
And who gets out?
Oh, for Christ's sake. So interesting setup you got here, though. So you've put them on either side of the hallway so they can both shoot down into this square right here.
And the magazine
Thank you.
has only 5 more bullets in it.
Oh boy.
Or, sorry, rounds. Is it rounds?
No, either one. Okay. They're the same.
I just wanted to make sure.
Very good.
Alright, let's go.
Let's
Times
do it.
of the essence.
Notice something that's missing here. Oh, gosh. So this guy kills 3 of them. This guy kills 3 of them. And... my last guy, I ran into like right here, and I ran out of movement points, and he just mowed them all down. See, lady averages. You lost your guy on a bad dice roll, but the averages comes back for you. So I mean,
well, I mean, you were rolling horribly in the first couple rounds too, right?
So there's really not a whole lot I can do. I'm just going to try and force the issue. He has 3 shots left, and then he's completely out. So my hope is that. I'm just going to leave this guy here as kind of like a meat shield so I can run my guys down the hallway without him seeing them.
It's the Zerg approach.
Oh, jeez. So,
the Russian method.
We'll get back to you, but all of a sudden, things are looking up for the Marines.
Aye, Captain.
The Gatling gun guy ran out of ammo, so he commenced...
Operation Human Shield.
He didn't last. So now basically I have a string of guys coming straight across. These guys have an Overwatch right down the hallway. This guy is this guy.
But he's exposed, so...
So this is going to end one way or the other, and I have a feeling it's going to come down to 1 guy and 3 aliens. Alright, we'll get back to you and see. Alright, so this is the final battle. What do you know? It just so happened to be 3 aliens versus 1 Marine. So, this guy here shot 1, killed 1, rolled 6s twice in combat, and killed 2, and then he was axed. The guy standing here was axed by an unrelenting force. So now it's 3 guys left with, 5 points of movement, and this guy with his Overwatch. Here we go. Let's hope he jams.
Now,
Alex,
if your guy comes up to here with the saw, you can't do anything with that. I can't do it.
The saw is only... It counts as a regular close combat weapon. Ready? So, 1. Rolls a 6. He's wasted. 1.
Nope.
No 6. Alright, 2. Now it's sustained fire. You need 5 reps.
Got a 5.
Gotcha. I'm done. There's no way. 1. No.
Oh, gun jams.
Oh, gun jams! Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I don't have any I don't have any action points left to attack.
So it's my turn.
Oh,
and I
you
can shoot
son
you.
of a... Hold on, now this is important. We have to look at this. Can you shoot while in base-to-base contact? We have to look in here. Because this could be the whole deal.
This comes down to 2 guys, the whole game.
You can shoot. It doesn't specify. Maybe in an errata. So why don't you roll right here? Why don't you son of... Put those over here. Put them here. 6 and a 4. Laces the guy when he's literally at his toes. And, ladies and gentlemen...
Ryan, I think you should give me the camera.
Alex
no one
wins.
has gotten the opportunity to see the guy that I just beat.
Well, there you go. Well done, Alex. Some good luck there, and luck on my side as well. Here's the handshake. And last thing, Alex was absolutely right. I should have just overloaded one flank over here and charged straight through. I would have forced his chain gun out of ammunition earlier in the round. Splitting it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
He hunkered down, which is completely the opposite of what I thought he would do, and he just pulled it out. Excellent job.
But you know what, though? Keep in mind, too, if I got the impression that you're going to do that rush from one side, I would have had to have readjusted. But do I want to risk that? Moving all my guys away from the one side, you can throw a couple dudes down here, and even if it's just 2, right? And you can rush me, right, from behind, that's going to disrupt, so... Maybe you can do like a 70-30 kind of approach or something, and you know.
I'm not sure if that really matters to the truth, but either way, excellent game, great mission. Took us about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
We were taking our time, talking a bit, had some lunch, so excellent.
Yes.
All right, highly recommended, and that was mission number 2, Extermination. Thanks.